So you ready? You ready to go out? You ready to go out? You ready? So good morning, Gertrude. How are you? How are things going this morning, girl? Other than you flipping things around like usual. Yeah. Yeah, she did pretty good on that last night. There's old Bella. Old Bella's waiting this morning, y'all. Check that out. There we go. Waiting on her breakfast. So good morning, y'all. I haven't done an update in a while. Figured I'd go ahead and do one. Whew. I got to say, y'all, the heat this year has been a booger. I mean, the heat this year this early has just been awful. It's been terrible. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's been pretty much a battle with keeping their water straight, keeping them cool down, and there's crazy pants like usual. Let me get all them selling and I'll tell you what all's going on. Good morning, Bella. How you doing this morning, girl? Huh? How you doing? How y'all doing? Y'all ready to face the day? Think there a little bit. Huh? Still thinking. Hey, Bella. How you doing, girl? Let's do that a little bit. Good morning, Tom. Feeling a little talky there, Tom? Huh? So yeah, y'all, this heat this year has been a booger. Let me let's get them chickens loose and let them get started. Morning, there, chicken. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this morning? Ready to face the day. That's Gertrude stuff, but you know, truthfully, the heat doesn't seem to bother Gertrude. I don't know why, but it don't. Look there. There she is. Hey girl, how you doing? Doesn't bother her. I've been watching everything. Alright, there's her stuff. Alright, so like I was saying, the water is just a constant battle in keeping the you know, they're still sitting. Look at that, still sitting on eggs. What's doing there, girls? Y'all still sitting on some eggs? Alright, I ain't gonna mess with you. Okay. This heat, which I'll show you the heat index for today. It ain't good. But the heat itself has just been burning the plants up, y'all. I mean, just burning them slap out the frame. And the crazy thing is, as hot as this being in the water issue and trying to keep things from burning up, is dang if I got a bunch of lemons this year. I know these look like limes, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, those are lemons. Look there. I mean, they're all over the place. Look at this. I mean, I got lemons everywhere. Yeah. And the grapevine's pretty well loaded this year again. They're just, I mean, look at them. Look at that. They're all over the place. I mean, there, all up under there. Which, as you can tell, Gertrude's kept all this trimmed out. The whole bottom of everything around there she's trimmed. But now that banana stack, that's gone. I ain't quite sure what the deal with that is. I mean, the banana tree's okay, but the stack's gone. And the other crazy thing is, these elderberries were doing okay till the heat started. I mean, see it's killing the elderberries off. Look at that. It's just burning them up. I can't water them enough to do it. So, which now, mind you, when you see this stuff here, see where it's broke at? That's from Gertrude. Gertrude's been decided now she likes elderberries, so she's been tearing that mess up. Isn't that fantastic? But anyway, yeah, I'll have to show you all my blueberries. My blueberries, they're burnt slap up. Just the heat has burned them slap up. They burn up. Yeah, let me show you the blueberries. So I'll show you the heat index, but you can tell the wind's dead still. See, that ain't helping. But as far as the heat's been going, the one thing I did do this year, which seems to have made a big difference, especially with Bella, big as that old girl is I'll show you. Hey Bella, you still eating breakfast there, girl? Huh? Still eating breakfast, girl? There we go. Put old Bella a fan in here. This made a huge difference on her. Huge difference. Hey girl, ain't that bad now, is it? Huh? And I'll wet her wall down here in a minute, you'll see. And wet her down. Good Lord, girl. But yeah, that tan's made a huge difference. But in the constant water battle, my next idea is to run water out here and somehow have it just fill by itself. So I'm looking into that because it's every year it's that water battle with this heat so bad. You just don't have a choice. So I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of water issue. This the way I'm doing it now is just pretty much labor intensive, but I ain't got any other choice. So let me get their let me get all their water straightened out real quick. Chris? All right, we got everybody's water straightened out. I was also going to show y'all today all the wood I ended up getting from a friend of mine. A guy from work was cutting down trees to make room for a new building he's putting up, for a new shop. And asked me, he said, "You need some wood?" He said, "I got some trees I'm cutting down. If you want it, you can come get it." I said, "Shoot, yeah, I want it." So anyway, thanks for that, Jeff. I appreciate that, man. Well, look at this. So, I mean, I had a little bit of wood, but I'm talking about very little bit. So for this year, this is probably going to last us probably a little over a year, to be honest with you. I mean, I still got a lot of splitting to do, but I can tell you one thing. This 56-year-old ain't going to be swinging no axe to split it anymore. I can tell you that. I'm getting too dang old to do that mess. I'm going to rent me a daggone splitter once I get all the wood hauled here and set. I'm going to rent me a dang splitter and go split that wood up, which I ain't doing it with the heat like it is, which, mind you, this is early in the morning. But by, midday, 2 o'clock, you can't even take it out here. There ain't no way to be out here even splitting wood with a machine. It's hot. It's just too much. But this is everything I've got now. I'll show you. And I tell you what, even with all that wood back there, I probably still got, Lord, I don't know, probably another 5-6 loads to go pick up. That's the truth. It's a lot of wood. Now, mind you, I'm gonna have a lot of splitting to do, but I'll probably end up doing all that splitting this sometime once this heat wave breaks. I'll do it then. But as far as like the animals and all go, the only one that I don't know what I said so or not. The only one that the heat really does not seem to affect is our goat Gertrude. It don't seem to bother her in the least. I don't understand it. It don't bother that little goat at all, buddy. And she'd be laying out right in the heat, right in the sun. It's like, I don't get it, but it doesn't seem to affect her at all. But now, our hog is a completely different story now. That hog don't like that heat, buddy. Hog can deal with that cold a whole lot better than that heat. Ain't that right, Gertrude? What do you think there, girl? Huh? How you doing? How you doing? All right. But yeah. So yeah, the heat, it's bad enough to where you know, I mean, I keep the coop fans running, well, and Bella's fan too now. Keep them things running about 24/7, to be honest with you. It's so dang hot. If you don't keep the air moving, it's so hot and stagnant, and the humidity's so bad. It's just oppressive heat. So we end up coming out here having to deal with Bella 3-4 times a day. If he gets, well, probably around like 2, maybe 3 o'clock, I'll come out here and give the old girl some Gatorade. Which, mind you, we water that Gatorade down a good bit, but she needs it. The electrolytes out of that thing, so yeah, we come out here a couple times a day and check on her, wet her down, and keep that wall of hers all watered out just so she's got somewhere to cool down. But since I put that fan in her hutch, she hasn't been out here in that wall that much. I think that fan's doing the trick, y'all, because it keeps that air in that space moving around so much it don't build up heat no more. So she goes in there and lays pretty much during the day, but if I can catch her outside, I'll wet her down really good. And but for the most part, she's fine right there in that hutch with that fan running. She seems to be comfortable when she does it now. Like here early in the morning, she's out, and well, lately that's been about it. But as far as these plants go, I mean, I'm trying to keep them going and watering them, but the heat that they got going on with this mess, it's so hot that it's just burning them up. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm hoping this heat wave's gonna break here pretty soon. Yeah, Tom, I hear you. Mouthpiece. Yeah, you got a big mouth. You and your big mouth. You got a big mouth. Mouthpiece. That Tom talks all the time. All the time. Whew. Alright, y'all. I think that's got my morning stuff done as far as the morning goes. But, oh, I was going to mention as far as watering goes that, like during the wintertime and all, we put a bunch of apple cider vinegar and stuff in the waters. We'll do it during the summer just because the heat and apple cider vinegar ain't a good mix. So, ain't none of them getting no apple cider vinegar right now. Not one of them. I don't put it in anybody's water right now. It's just too dang hot. And mixing that with that heat is a bad combo. So, anyway, y'all, I think that's going to do it for my little update as far as the morning goes for what's been going on. If anything major comes up, I'll come up and let you know. But other than that, same old, same old. And when I go to splitting all that wood, I'll show you how it turns out. And I'm hoping, I'm gonna try. I want to heat our house this winter with just the wood, and that's it. That's all I want to use, and I want to get away from using that electric heat, period, if I can. I'm gonna see how it works. The other trick's gonna be figuring out how to set up some fans in the house to make sure it circulates right. But I want to do all the heating in the house this winter with that wood. See if I can't save, because that old heat unit I got, man, that thing burns some electricity, y'all. Good Lord, have mercy in the morning. That thing burns some electricity. I mean, them bills so high you wouldn't believe it. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do this winter about trying that. So when I get down to starting that mess, I'll show you how all that wood turns out, especially once I get done doing all the hauling. That's a lot of wood. But anyway, that'll do us for today. As always, God bless each and every one of you. Hope y'all are having a good day. If you would, please like and subscribe. That'll help us out. And it'll help Bella out. And hope I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.